Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters of America, let me ask you something real. How long are you going to wait? How long are you going to wait for the right time, the perfect moment? More money, more confidence, more support. How long? Because let me tell you the truth, nobody wants to tell you. No one is coming to save you. Not the government, not your boss, not your parents, not your friends, not luck. If your life is going to change, it will be because you've decided to change it. America was not built by comfort. It was built by courage, by sacrifice, by people who had nothing but refused to stay nothing. And today, in the most advanced country in the world, people are mentally weaker than ever before. Why? Because comfort has made people lazy, distractions have made people blind, and excuses have made people powerless, but not you. Because if you're listening to this, something inside you is still alive. Let me talk to the person who feels behind in life. You look around and see people younger than you winning, people with less talent than you succeeding, people who started after you already ahead of you. And you think, maybe I'm too late, maybe I missed my chance, maybe I'm not good enough. Listen to me carefully. You are not late, you are not behind, you are not broken, you are just uncommitted. Most people don't fail because they lack ability. They fail because they quit too early. They fail because they get distracted. They fail because they don't want to be uncomfortable. Success doesn't belong to the smartest. It belongs to the most consistent. America loves results but hates the process. Everybody wants the mansion. Nobody wants the sleepless nights. Everybody wants the body. Nobody wants the discipline. Everybody wants freedom. Nobody wants responsibility. But life doesn't work that way. You don't get paid for what you wish. You get paid for what you do repeatedly. You don't become confident by waiting. You become confident by showing up even when you're scared. Let me talk about fear. Fear of failure. Fear of judgment. Fear of embarrassment. Fear of starting over. Fear is not your enemy. Fear is a signal. Fear means you're standing at the edge of growth. Every successful person you admire was once terrified, but they moved anyway. They didn't wait to feel ready. They became ready by taking action. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is moving forward despite fear. Now let's talk about failure. America teaches you that failure is bad. School punishes failure. Society shames failure. But failure is the greatest teacher you'll ever have. You didn't lose, you learned. You didn't fall, you trained. You didn't fail, you collected data. The only real failure is quitting. The only real loss is stopping. And the only real regret is knowing you could have tried harder but didn't. Some of you are tired, not physically, mentally. Tired of trying, tired of hoping, tired of believing. You wake up every day and do what you have to do, not what you want to do. You feel invisible, replaceable, undervalued. But listen to me, you are stronger than the version of you that wants to quit. Pain doesn't mean stop. Pain means grow. Diamonds are not formed in comfort. They are formed under pressure. And pressure is not here to break you. It's here to reveal who you really are. Let me be very clear. If you want average, keep doing what you're doing. If you want extraordinarily, something has to change. Your habits, your circle, your standards, your excuses. You cannot live like everybody else and expect to live like nobody else. You cannot hang with losers and expect to win. Sometimes growth means walking alone. Sometimes success means being misunderstood. Sometimes leveling up means letting go. And that's okay, because temporary loneliness is better than permanent regret. Let's talk about discipline. Motivation is temporary. Discipline is permanent. Motivation gets you started. Discipline keeps you going. Discipline is waking up when you don't feel like it. Discipline is working when nobody is watching. Discipline is choosing long-term success over short-term pleasure. You don't need more motivation. You need structure. Your future doesn't care about your mood. Your dreams don't care about your excuses. Don't do the work, even when it's boring, even when it's hard, especially when it's hard. America gives you opportunity, not guarantees. You still have to earn your place. You still have to fight for your vision. You still have to bleed for your dream. Nothing great comes easy, and anything easy doesn't last. If it was easy, everyone would do it, but you are not everyone. Let me remind you of something powerful. Your past does not define you. Your mistakes do not own you. Your background does not limit you. Where you start does not determine where you finish. You can rewrite your story. You can change direction. You can become someone your past never imagined, but only if you decide. Stop waiting for permission. Permission to be great. Permission to chase your dream. Permission to believe in yourself. You don't need permission. You need commitment. Commitment to show up. Commitment to improve. Commitment to outwork your old self. Every morning you wake up with two choices. Stay comfortable and regret it later. Get uncomfortable and thank yourself later. Comfort will destroy your potential. Discomfort will unlock it. Let me speak to the dreamer one last time. The one with the big vision. The one with the restless heart. The one who knows they're meant for more. Don't give up. Not now, not here, not after everything you've survived. You didn't come this far to quit one day. Your pain will become someone else's motivation. One day your struggle will inspire others. One day your story will prove that it was worth it, but only if you keep going. So stand up, show up, work harder than your excuses. Believe louder than your doubts, and move like your life depends on it, because it does. This is your moment. This is your time. Wake up, America. The world is not waiting, and neither should you.